So hi to all Afnas subscribers, viewers. I'm Afsal Najeeb. I'm from Kerala, Kollam city in Kerala. So as he said, I'm just finishing up my PhD in energy economics. I'm not entirely finished yet.
What do you think? What will be the future after PhD in your field?
So typically there are two or three ways, maybe three ways you can go after a PhD. One is entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
I'm not qualified enough to speak on that. So the other two obvious choices are academia and industry. So initially I tried to get some industry jobs. So one thing I've in my area, it's energy and sustainability. So there are many industry openings, but I found it actually really difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, but typically from my work experience in the industry needs people who have experience in production. So production is a very industry term. It's
Yeah.
not factory floor production. It could be production of reports, dashboards, whatever the industry does. So that experience is really, really valued in the industry. And in many cases, a PhD will not be a requirement to enter an industry. Like masters is a sweet spot for most industries in my experience. But there are areas where, I'm speaking from like the energy and sustainability point of view. It's very different in material science, chemistry, engineering,
Yeah.
biomedicine, etc. So in those cases, the industry values PhDs is what I think. The other part is academia. Even in academia, every job market, even the industry job market as well as the academia job market, you have to prepare for it early, understand the requirements. In India, age is an added concern if you plan to be in academia. So IITs and NITs, typically the cutoff is 35. So it is theoretically possible to get hired even after 35, but it's slightly more, the path is a bit more longer. So if that is another thing that you might want to consider. Both these are good options, but if you want an industry job, probably prepare from the first year. Like be very active on LinkedIn. Try to do a couple of industry internships and apply for industries. If you want an academic job, you have to have publications, or basically you have to show that you are good at publishing and research. Yeah. So if you try to have research papers and then apply for the industry, it's not very likely that the industry would value it so much as you expect. So research papers are generally for academic jobs.
Yeah.
Things like internships, experience, patents, these are for the industry. That's the general outlook.
Okay, that's great. That's great. And I think we answered almost everything related to your PhD,
Yeah.
future, present, and the past.
No worries.
Yeah. And
It was
then,
good.
yeah,
Like I think
yeah.
I'm thinking about all these things after a long time.
Oh. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Afnas.
Yeah, thank you.